Lizzie Borden case, images from one of the most notorious crime scenes in history. Over 100 years ago, Lizzie Borden was arrested and charged with the brutal murder of her father and stepmother. Andrew J. Borden was found lying on a couch in the Borden house on August 4, 1892, in Fall River, Massachusetts. His daughter, Lizzy, said she was outside in the barn when her father was killed. The crime scene. Abby Borden's body was found in the second-floor guest room of the Borden house on August 4, 1892. She is believed to have been killed first. The murder weapon. The handler's hatchet, found in the basement, was the suspected murder weapon. Inside the Borden home. Also in the basement was a bucket with bloody cloths, not pictured. Lizzie claimed they were from what she described as her time of the month. Inside the Borden home. The day after Andrew and Abby's funeral, Lizzie was seen burning a dress in this kitchen. Lizzie said she burned it because there was paint on it. Prussic acid. A woman resembling Lizzie Borden made an attempt to purchase prussic acid the day before the murders. The woman said she needed it to put an edge on a sealskin cape. Prussic acid, a lethal poison, was only available with a doctor's prescription, and so the pharmacist refused to sell it to her. The jury would never hear about this incident at trial. The arrest. After a police inquest, Lizzie Borden was arrested and charged with the murder of her father and stepmother on August 11, 1892. Lizzie on trial. The trial of Lizzie Borden was followed by people from all over the country. It was reported on daily by several newspapers. Lizzie on trial. The actual skulls of Andrew and Abby Borden were brought into the courtroom and used to show that the suspected murder weapon fit the injuries. Lizzie on trial. The skull of Andrew J. Borden. He was struck 10 times. Lizzie on trial. The skull of Abby Borden. She was struck 19 times. Lizzie on trial. Lizzie Borden fainted during the trial when the prosecution showed the skulls of her father and stepmother. She did not testify, and the only words she spoke aloud in the courtroom before the jury was charged were, "I am innocent. I leave it to my counsel to speak for me." The verdict. After a 3-week trial, this jury of 12 men found Lizzie Borden not guilty on June 20, 1893. The verdict. Lizzie Borden puts her head on the rail as the foreman blurted out "not guilty." Lizzie's new house. Lizzie Borden remained in Fall River after her acquittal. She moved to this house in the wealthier Hill District, where she had always wanted to live. An infamous case. Although acquitted of the charges against her, the question of whether Lizzie Borden committed the murders remains to this day.